Alright, well, we are 3-2 going up against the undefeated Dopamin. Yeah, not much more to say. It's a late night. I'm excited. I'm feeling kind of competitive, honestly. I saw this team's undefeated, and I was like, oh, I gotta really do it. I'm taking notes. I got my notebook. Or you didn't see any of the paper, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm excited. I have no idea how it's gonna go. If I lose though, it's because I'm tired, not because I got outplayed by the #1 player in the league right now. So yeah, we're getting silly with it. We got Feraligatr, of course. But first, let me go over this team. This team is interesting. Mega Gardevoir and Scizor seem like a not great matchup for my boy. Tauros also seems like not a great matchup for my boy. But it can do stuff if you get it in the right position. Especially if it gets a Dragon Dance off, it's going to outspeed Mega Gardevoir. Unless it's like timid max speed for some reason, which would be insane. So yeah, I think we have a chance. This is good if there's like a fake out on the board and Feraligatr isn't super threatened. And then he can start really doing some damage with Liquidation. The problem is Mousehold we have no idea what Mousehold could be. It could be a Follow Me set, it could be a Population Bomb set, who knows. Next is Sneasler, pretty standard set for the GOAT. Fake Out, Close Combat, Dire Claw, Protect, Focus Sash, Unburden. What more could you ask for, really? I need Dire Claw to like proc, once when it's not going to get healered away by Hatterene. That'd be cool. I'd really appreciate that if you could do that for me. Hot shit. Next we've got okay, well, actually, let me go back. I'm looking at the team and I'm like, what are the things? So, Close Combat, I'm imagining it'll be Chople Mousehold. I'm imagining it'll be able to live that, but it still does like a ton. Glamora, Close Combat should do some really good damage into. Dire Claw should get the OHKO on Gardevoir unless it's like max HP, like 24 defense or something like that. Like it's gonna be like a very bulky Gardevoir if it has to survive that. And so if we get like a fake out into it or something, it should seal that up anyway. I have no idea who that is. But it's one of my friends playing Let's Go Eevee. Yeah, so should be good, just generally a good Pokemon, obviously. Next we have Sinistcha. We got Equity Minded hitting the field again. Hospitality, pretty similar set to what we've seen past few weeks from Sinistcha. You get Rage Powder, especially because that Tauros can give us a couple problems, but it can't really do anything into Sinistcha except for the occasional coverage move. We've got Matcha Gotcha on it because it's broken. Trick Room because that might be a mode that we want to set up. And Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball to hit the Delphoxes and Gardevoirs of the world. And the Raichu Alolas because this team has done a Size Spam mode before. So that could also happen. It is a Citrus Berry on Equity Minded, so that'll be good. Get some healing back. Cinny McGinney with an interesting little set here. So Psychic for Glamora, for Tauros, just so it's not like sitting there doing nothing. But Champ if it gets brought, Psychic. Skill swap is actually pretty interesting. You can skill swap with Friend Guard, you can swap it with Intimidate, you can swap it with Pixelate, so that Gardevoir is only doing neutral unboosted damage into Feraligatr, which I think is a dub. We also have Light Clay with Light Screen here, because it's a lot of special attackers, and we have good ways of taking care of the physical attackers like Scizor and Tauros. Mudsdale can also give this team some problems, but with Sinistcha and some other coverage. Like if we position well around it, it should be fine. And of course, Prankster. We've got Chandelure Devoyne hitting it again. Heat Wave, Shadow Ball, Energy Trick. You know, keeping it simple, stupid. Flame Body ability, just in case it needs to tank an attack from Scizor or a Tauros that can instantly put me in such a good position. Yeah, Choice Scarf, just pretty standard stuff. Probably gonna try to keep this in the back and maybe switch it in if I have to on like an immunity. But usually in the back after like Trick Room's gone down or something, it can really do some damage. And then the final mod on the team is not Zoroark. It is actually named this time. But not Zoroark kind of goes nutty here. It really only loses to it loses outright to Delphox. But Glimmora with coverage, and Tauros has physical moves. It could also be like an Altaria moment. It could be like a Samurott special attack moment. I'm not too sure about what Samurott and Machamp can do. I didn't focus as much on those, which may bite me in the next few minutes. But yeah, Steelix is going to heavy slam some Gardevoirs and some Glimmoras. It's going to body press some Mouseholds and some Scissors and protect against Delphox. Also, Wide Guard. Wide Guard, if it's next to Feraligatr, is actually a pretty solid option. And it doesn't really need to use like rock moves here anyway, or like an Earthquake. Because it really just wants to click Heavy Slam into the things that are weak to ground anyway. Like, there is some shenanigans that they can pull with, like, Morpeko. They've brought Morpeko every week as, like, a fake-out parting shot Mon with Focus Sash. So Steelix kind of does that. But again, you just want to click Body Press into that. You don't really want to click an accurate high horsepower coming off of, you know, like, less than half the attack because Steelix is insane. So, yeah, I am going to message my opponent now, and we can get started. Just kidding. Steelix's Expert Belt. Now we can get started. Alright. Mudsdale, Morpeko, Tauros, Mousehold, Glimmora, and Gardevoir. Okay. This, I don't know. I think, is Mudsdale like a Trick Room counter? I'm not really sure. I don't know what Mudsdale, like I sort of know what Mudsdale does. What is the vibe here? Because I was expecting some Scizor, I was expecting some like Altaria or something, honestly. So, let's see. I think we'll go... I'm honestly expecting a Scarf Glimmora here, which might not be great for me, but not a lot of special attackers either. I was expecting maybe some Delphox. Sinistcha can kind of go crazy here, actually. I think Sinistcha might be a play. Yeah, I think Sneasler looks pretty good. Yeah, let's lock it in. The problem is Mudsdale has stamina, so we have to be very intentional about when we're damaging it. I don't know what these Pokemon are. Okay. Gardevoir and Tauros. Intimidate's unfortunate. Bracing Hospitality is kind of funny. Does Tauros get Taunt? I don't really think it do, but I'm gonna check. It do not get Taunt. Okay. So I think we can just fake you out in Trick Room. They probably will switch. Yeah, probably Mudsdale, right? Oh, hello. Okay, to be expected. Is this a slow Gardevoir then? I'm very curious. Okay, so Gardevoir has Protect, it has Trace. I feel like we can just hard switch into Steelix and get a Shadow Ball going. It actually might click Follow Me, so I'm gonna go for Matcha Gotcha and get some damage down, because it probably wants to Psychic or something. I'm the only one switching this turn. Gardevoir, clearly, obviously. Who's in the back then? Wait, it's probably Mud. What did you Mudsdale? Okay, we got that. That's good. Let's hit our Matcha Gotcha's fan. Way to hit both. That's respectable. Good burn. Good burn. We'll take it. Follow me in Hyper Voice. Okay. That is damage. Oh my god. Critical hit, of course. That's okay. That's just the wrong Pokemon. And it has Hyper Voice. Okay. I think we Wide Guard. Well, do we Wide Guard? I think we just do Body Press and Matcha Gotcha, and I feel like that gets it for us. Because Steelix can take another one even if it's a crit. I also could predict a Gardevoir Protect here, but I feel like we just Body Press into Mousehole and get rid of it. Yeah, okay, that's great for us. What is Mousehole doing then this turn? Chople Berry. Okay, okay. Probably has Friend Guard then. That's good. Sinistcha? Sinistcha my goat? Sinistcha my goat? You gotta do this, baby. You gotta hit these. You gotta hit these, baby. It's the Protect. That's huge. That's huge. This should get the kill because it did 25. Bang! Alright, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Way to go. Also, there's probably Friend Guard. And we get some good HP back. So who's coming in here? Because Tauros kind of gets poopied on. By who do you call it? Would I anticipate a Mudsdale here? Perhaps. We also don't immediately have to take care of the Gardevoir because we have Scarf Shandy in the back. Who's Uma? Mudsdale. Okay. And so I think we just kind of protected Matcha Gotcha again, right? I don't see that big of a punish for it. But it is very important to see what the speed order is like here. Withdrawn to Tauros, which is really good. The problem is Mudsdale's probably slower than Sinistcha. That's okay. Yeah, we can protect. Oh, Tauros has Intim, of course. Lash Out! How much does this do? Not enough! Hit both, baby! Citrus Berry coming in. Lash Out. You hit both because you're my go? That's damage, baby! It gives stamina, but like, that's fine. Look at that damage! Oh my goodness. Okay, this Tauros is a non-factor. Sinistcha is popping the freak off right now. And Tauros has Citrus. And Muds has Leftovers. I put the Leftovers and the thing in the wrong column. Trick Room 1 of 5. I don't know if it's really worth switching into anything. Because we still have, who do you call it, in the back. I think we can just Body Press for some extra damage. I'm predicting some Protects, but like, I don't want to risk it. Like, we still have Sneasler and Guardy, and, not Guardy. We still have Shandy in the back, too. Lash Out again? But it didn't get any stats lowered, right? Yeah, that's great. That's great damage for us. Oh, it crits! Whoa, my goodness! This is the extra damage it needs. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Sinistcha, just hit both, baby girl. Actually, just hit the Mudsdale. Oh my god, Sinistcha, you're so good. You're so equity minded because you're hitting everyone, regardless of burn status or typing. Sinistcha went crazy, so how do they adapt to this is the question. Because they have Glamora and Morpeko. I'm guessing Morpeko kind of does stuff with Aura Wheel, but yeah, Lash Out just isn't enough with the insane healing from Machagacha. I think I want to get more information on the moveset from Gardevoir, so I think I'm going to go Wide Guard and see what's up. Yeah, I'm going to go Wide Guard and see what's up. If it tries to Hyper Voice, we get to put another move into it, or we get to see another move from it. We're kind of revealing Shadow Ball here, but I think the information to me is more important than it is to them. Hyper Voice, okay. I'm also revealing Wide Guard, but I want to see what other moves it has. It doesn't seem like it has Mystical Fire, which is a move that could threaten Steelix. So I think the combination of Steelix and, I actually gave them a lot of information there. Okay, Forfeit. Alright, solid. How do they beat Sinistcha? What do they lead to beat Sinistcha? They can't fake it out. And I'm pretty sure my Sinistcha, not my Sinistcha, my Sneasler, good first game. Pretty sure my Sinistcha my Sneasler outspeeds the Morpeko. So it can get a fake out in if it really needs. We also don't even have to go for Trick Room. Like if they lead, what's the most threatening lead? Like it's probably just double move into Sinistcha, right? So if I fake out and who do you call it? If I fake out and who do you call it? And in Machagacha, that puts me in a good position. I feel like we go with the same floor, especially because they don't know I have Shandy. Or, yeah, they didn't see my last Pokemon. I don't know who they bring into this. And Gardevoir has Hyper Voice, but that seems like it's his best move. It would have definitely clicked Mystical Fire. I honestly think we just leave the same again. Yeah, Sinistcha kind of eats this team's lunch. Only thing I'm worried about is Glamora, but, yeah, I'm kind of worried about the Glamora. I don't know if I switch it up, though. Because I don't want to bring another Pokemon that's weak into Morpeko, for example. I also think they brought a lot into Gator, so I don't really think it's a Gator moment. I think I just do this again and see what's up. Yeah, but I'm expecting a lot more aggressive lead into Trick Room into Sinistcha. I only have like one badge. I have not been playing this game since Season 1. Alright, same lead again. Does it have Taunt is my question. Trace is Unburdened this time, which also doesn't help it. I think we Protect. I want to see if you have Taunt. I want to see if you have Taunt. But I don't know if that makes faking out you more worth it. You could also just be going for Follow Me and Attack. I think this is just a safer play. Withdraw, okay. They're sending in Mudsdale, which is unfortunate that I just faked it out. Oh no, it's the dude. It's the guy. Huh. Okay. Toxic Debris is really unfortunate, but thankfully, Super Fang. I definitely could have just gone for Trick Room here. Equity might have hitting everyone today. Everyone gets Matcha. Okay, it has Super Fang. This feels like a Scarfarino, mayhaps? But I don't know what it does into my silly guy, besides damage. I think we can just do this. I'm not sure what else it can do. Very worried about a Scarf Glamora here. Okay, use Protect. This doesn't really give me any information on if Glamora's Scarf or not, but Sludge Bomb, okay. Yowza! Crit dude, Sinistcha, the tank of the century. No poison, we get Trick Room out. Okay. I have no idea if this Glamora's Scarf or not, but I think there's only really one way to find that out. And that's just hitting our matcha gotchas. It's kind of predictable, considering it's exactly what I did last time, so you can very easily double into Steelix. What did they leave behind then? Probably Tauros, because Tauros really didn't do all that much. Who is this going to be? Can it please be... No, it's Gardevoir. Okay. Trace Hospital. No way. That's crazy. Oh, that kind of hurts my feelings. And thankfully we have, if it matters, we have Sneasler to break the toxic spikes. Acha Gotcha again, going nutso on him. Look at that HP. Oh my god. Sinistra. Oh my goodness. You were so good at your job. Almost back at full. Sludge Bomb again. You know, with all the burns and stuff, it was bound to happen. I can't really get that mad about it. But it has Sludge Bomb. Is Body Press enough is the question. How much does it do to your average Glamora? It does actually not do all that much. I think we have to go for Heavy Slam here, and I think we just Matcha Gotcha again, because Steelix is public enemy number 1. I think we just keep doing this, and that covers for like a switch perhaps. Yep, okay. Mudsdale? No, it's just you again. I should have done Body Press. Oh, okay. It's Mega Evolving. We need to get rid of Mousehold, because that is the only thing preventing Shandy in the back from going nuts. So how much does this do? God, Steelix. Sinistra! You're just insane! Does this get the kill? Oh no! That's okay! That's okay, my go. That's okay. Very bold to Hyper Voice in front of Steelix there, but... Ah! Sinistra, you did so well, buddy. I'm proud of you, I'm proud of you. You kind of have to bring in... Not you! A damage roll low-key unfortunate, but I'm expecting kind of a double protect moment. We have 2 turns of Trick Room left. I think we kind of go for the obvious play. I mean, the switch into... Let's see, let's Heavy Slam into you and Fake Out into you, I think. Because I don't really know what you're doing, and even if you follow me, like, it doesn't matter. Like, And we got the other play. Oh, Mudsdale's in action now, but this is why we have... Poo-poo butthole, man. This is why we have Energy Ball on Chandelure. The problem is... we're really going to have to figure out what the plan is here. I think we Heavy Slam you again, because that's hitting everything. Excuse me. And I think I don't think Dire Clawing is worth it here. I think we just protect. But Gardevoir's at low enough HP that I can probably just lock into Energy Ball and be okay. Alright, whatever's coming in is dying. That makes sense. This is fairly obvious, so it's probably just high horsepowering into my go. Yeah. Ouch. But Glamour's gone. And Steelix, what speed is Mudsdale? Toxic Debris happens again. That ideally shouldn't matter, but Mudsdale is 35 speed, so unless it is Mega Giga trained to be slow, it is... okay, because Steelix is, I believe, 30 speed. Yeah, Steelix is 30 speed, so interestingly enough... oh, I completely forget the speed order here because I'm a dingbat. Um... Interestingly, I don't think they take both here. What do I do, though, is the question, because I'm pretty sure Mudsdale is just faster outside of Trick Room. But we have Shandy in the back, so I think we just need a little more damage on you. Yeah, I think that's what we do. Yeah, okay. You have Protect. I have not been taking my notes. You have HH. Poison would be funny, but I'm not gonna complain. Oh my god, well, it's definitely slower than Steelix now. And stamina goes up, but we're kind of just open for something here. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm sensing a very annoying follow me play. And the way to get around that is... What is the way to get around that? They don't know that I'm scarfed. But you can reasonably assume. This does appear to be losing. I think maybe we can... I think the play is just Heat Wave. They can freely go for Follow Me here, and I'm pretty sure Mudsdale's just killing. What is the play that wins me the game? Because Gardevoir's in the back, and it's fairly low, but I need to get rid of this Mudsdale. The problem is if it Follow Me's, I just kind of have to go for what gets me the win and pray that they misplay. Yeah, that totally makes sense. We just have to hope for a para here, which I'm not expecting at all. Or maybe they target into Steelix for some dumb reason. Steelix is faster. We still can get the one. That's good damage at +2, bro. What did we learn? Yeah, okay. That's fair. Yeah, they definitely maneuvered through that well. But we have some ideas with Meowstic, perhaps. Because I brought Trick Room both times. I'm just gonna Protect to give myself more time to think. Yeah, so they brought Glamora. Glamora was kind of annoying, but I don't really know what it, does, to be perfectly honest with you. It used to be funny if this was the turn I got full parried, by the way. Okay. It also has Body Press. Okay, so we're figuring out a lot here. I completely didn't write down if it has Protect. We're just gonna Heavy Slam and pray for a Hyper Voice miss and a High Movement Force Power miss. I don't know if it's a Meowstic angle, because that really takes care of, who do you call it? But Sinistcha feels so good. What if this doesn't kill? Yeah, it does. Okay. They also left Tauros behind. I also don't really know what Sneasler did there. Sneasler did well, though. It just... That Maushold living on 1 was really unfortunate, but I can't really, That's just the roll, man. That's just what it is. Really, Sinistcha did everything else. What if we go for the... Hello? Oh, okay. Sure. What if we go for... Problem is, Sinistra's just so good into this team. They kind of nullified my goat. But also, You could be good too. I don't know. Oh, Steelix is really good, but they maneuvered around it really well. I can't really bring both Meow and Equity Minded. I think turn one, we just do a little trolling. I think we leave Steelix at home. And I think we leave, do we leave Sinister at home? If they're leading Gardevoir, I can just light screen, I can skill swap away the stamina, like I can be annoying. Oh, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right at all. This doesn't feel right at all. I definitely overthought this for myself. Because I left two really good Pokemon at home. Because if they bring Tauros, like, I mean, we have answers into Tauros with Meowstic. If they lead Tauros, like, that's okay. Okay. That's fine. They can follow me. Sheer Force, okay. That's actually really bad. What do we do? What do we do? I think we light screen and we don't Mega Evolve. We don't Mega Evolve this turn. We Dragon Dance. Or it's... no. I'm trying to think, what are the other moves on this Pokemon? It withdrew. Okay. This is probably a Super Fang coming in then. Oh, this could get funny. This could get really funny. It doesn't seem like they have Tauros either. So who's their last Mon? Oh, shit. Good thing we have Shandy. It has Beat Up. Beat Up as its last move. That's really smart. And I can't skill swap away stamina. Man, skill swap into Gardevoir, I was thinking about it too. That would have been the play of the century. But now they just kind of play Protect the President here. Shoot, that's a good idea. I don't really know who to switch in. Meowstic isn't really doing a ton. So... I don't know whether to switch in Chandelure early. I think we skill swap friend card. Potentially. I think we go here and Body Slam and get you out. That appears to be... I think I'm getting cooked here, folks. I think I'm getting cooked here. Okay, this should kill. Okay, that's good. There's no way they high horsepower into Chandelure, right? Okay. That's my goat. That is my goat. Okay. Now, this guy, this dude, we don't know if it has Protect, because I didn't write down if it has Protect, which is really unfortunate for a guy like me, who wants to kill this thing immediately. Okay, it's Gamora again. Let's see. I think if this is a Protect, I'm baiting out the Protect, and that's just what it is. I think we liquidate into you. Boom, okay. Protect. Protect is the last move. Okay. Awesome. That is awesome. All right, 2 Pokemon down. No redirection. We're cooking. We are absolutely cooking. Now, the thing is, they have 2 Pokemon left. They traced Prankster. I hope to God that doesn't matter. We are going to predict the Mega Evolve, and we just kind of have to Liquidation into you. Methinks. I have no idea how much damage this does. Probably 0. However, it's Mega Feraligatr, man. Skill Swap to take away the Pixelate too will be huge. Because it seems like this Pokemon's only damaging move so far is Use Protect. Damn it. Okay. How much damage does this do? Oh, Meowstic's making it through the turn though. And this pressures them to not Mega Evolve. That's good damage for Alligator. That's really good damage. Body Press gets the kill, but for Alligator, you've done more than enough, buddy. Oh, you live! You live because you're so goated, twin. You're so goated, twin. Okay. Gardevoir just protected. Gardevoir just protected. What do we do? Does it go for the double? I think we Skill Swap you, and we Liquidate you. If you get the double protect, good job. But I have answers in the back. Yeah, double. Okay. I was thinking about it, and I actually they read me perfectly, and I should have gone for, because I have answers to both in the back. That's really funny, actually. That does nothing. But boom. All right. Wow. All right, way to hold on there for Alligator. Way to hold on. Least impactful crit of all time. Most overkill body press I've ever seen, I think. But Chandelure with Shadow Ball, or not, well, it does have Shadow Ball, but Energy Ball will wrap this up for us, I think. Excuse me, it gets poisoned, so it's gonna protect, but I don't really know what else it can do. I think we just attack with both. It's gonna protect, but yeah. It has to hit like 13 doubles. I mean, it only needs to hit 7. It needs to hit 8 protects in a row, I guess, to kill Chandelure. Which is not unheard of. It also just might not go down. It's getting good recovery from this. This might not be over. But we have 2 special attackers on the field. And alright, how much does this do, Sandy? Don't let me down. Oh, Devoin Shower Handle. Wow. Oh, that was such a fun set. The note-taking really helped. Take notes, kids. You should take notes. Oh my goodness. Insane. This is why Katori's goated. I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, good game to Dopamin. Really hype set. Oh my goodness. That beat-up play. Oh, I thought it was Jover. Wow, with that, we improved to 4-2 on the season. I think my opponent for next week kind of preemptively forfeited to me because they're a little tired of the format, so I don't think there will be one next week. But that just means I have more time to do other video editing things. Oh my goodness, incredible game again to Dopamin. Oh, that was really fun. That was really good. That was such a fun game. Oh, I love draft. I love draft so much. All right, I need to go to bed. But see y'all in 2 weeks, I guess. Have a good rest of your morning, night, evening. Yeah.